6 a.m. I'm just getting up, ready to go for my operation. I feel a bit wary, but hopefully everything's going to be okay. So I'll catch you as the day goes on. It's now 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm stood outside waiting for my transport to come to get to the hospital. So I've got organised. I packed my bag last night. So I've just kind of had a wash and just got myself ready, really. I'm getting a bit wary of going having it now. It's on my mind a little bit. So I'm just going to take it easy now. So they told me to be ready for about 8 o'clock. So it's 8 o'clock now. So I will catch you all in a bit. Hi everyone. I've had my operation. I'm in quite a lot of pain. They've brought me up to the ward. I don't know what ward it is I'm on. So I feel a bit groggy, so please forgive me. They've given me two sandwiches to have. One's a ham sandwich with no butter on, and I tell you now, it was the driest sandwich I've ever had in my entire life. They give me an egg mayonnaise, so I'm eating that. I've got hiccups. So my foot's all bandaged up. I'll just turn the camera around and on. So that's my stump. Look at the state of that. So that's my stump that they've done. That's my other foot, so you can see the size of difference. So this is my room I'm in. So that's my bag. I look like I've packed as if my house was on fire. So this is my room. Honest to God, the staff have been absolutely brilliant all day. Really, 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 really kind. They've all been running around working very, very hard. So I don't know if they're still short-staffed, I don't know. But a credit to them, they've been brilliant. And that's not because I'm trying to win brownie points in case they're listening. They've done absolutely brilliant. The doctors have been really good as well. So I'm extremely grateful. I don't know how long I'm going to be in for. I'm hoping to go home tomorrow. So that's about all the updated news. It's only a short video. I'm going to do a bit more of a video later on, and after I'm going to have something to eat. Hi everyone, welcome back to the cabin. Well, it's not the cabin, is it? I'm in hospital. You've seen some little clips at the beginning of this video where I started my journey in the morning, getting up. Then I went on, waited on the front for transport to come. And then I got to the hospital and everything. I've had the procedure done. It's roughly about 2 o'clock in the morning. And I've been in tremendous pain. Really, really bad pain. Really bad. I've had to have the doctor come. And they've given me 2 injections of pain relief. My foot is in a lot, honestly, it's in a lot of pain. My brother's been to see me, so you might have seen a picture of that in this video. He came with my nephew Thomas, so that was nice. My big brother Stuart, and he brought me a McDonald's as well. He brought me 2 Big Macs and some fries, and it was really, really nice. They were cold, but they were really, really nice. So that were really kind of him. So thank you, Stuart, for that. You'll have to excuse my voice. That's very croaky. It's because I've had the tube down, so my voice is a bit raw. Now I've been here all afternoon while I've not been well, and I've been kind of thinking about things as things mull around in your head, and I kind of realise, well, I know anyway, but how lucky I am that I live off grid, and I'm lucky I live with Kevin at the cabin. And he's great company for me, and I kind of put life in perspective, really, how lucky I am. I see the staff have been amazing here, absolutely amazing. They're really, really kind staff. They've looked after me. The doctors have been great. I actually bumped into the consultant that I have for my spine, for my spinal jabs. He was shocked when he saw me. You should have seen his face. So, like I said, I've been thinking about things in general, and what I would say to you is, don't put off leaving the matrix. If you feel that you want to move on in life and you want to live the off-grid life and you want to make a start in a rural community, after living what I've gone through and seeing the hot, I've really been worried. It's really frightened me today, because when I went to see the consultant a few weeks ago for my pre-op, he told me that I could get gangrene in my foot and I could lose my foot. It's very common. So I'm still very wary of that. And like I say, it really has put life into perspective. I've laid here and I've thought, what would I have done if I'd lost my foot? Oh my God. You know what I mean? And I still might lose my foot. You don't know, do you, if any infection gets in. So, but like I say, if you have the opportunity and you can make that break and go, you never know what's around the corner. 2 years from now, you could be really poorly and you'll wish that, Jesus, I wish we'd took that chance and just gone off grid or lived in the countryside. And you might say to yourself, well, the trouble is now I'm not so good. It'd be a bit of a chore to make the change now. It's a bit too late for us. We'll just stick it out the way we are. And like everything's so expensive. Electricity is expensive. My sister tells me about her electric bills. My brother does. Gas is so expensive. Water's expensive now. So I'm so lucky where I am at the cabin that all my electric's free, because obviously I generate all my own power and it goes into the battery bank that you've seen now. And we've now got a gas boiler, which we've never had before, so I've got hot water on tap. But to be honest with you, even though I've got that, I still prefer on a night to boil the pans on the stove. I still do that every night. And then if I run out, I put the boiler on then, because it's a combi. And the heating's all from the fire. So, but I always find, I've said this before, going into the woodland, cutting a tree down, slicing it up, bring it back in the trailer, using the axe to split it out. Kev sometimes helps out with the log splitter. It's so rewarding. And putting it in the fire and watching it burn, it's a very satisfying feeling. And we're lucky as well. Just because you live off-grid, you live in the middle of nowhere, and if you can't drive, don't think to yourself, well, what am I going to do for amenities? We get Asda delivery. They deliver to us, come to the cabin, so we're lucky we've got that. They deliver nearly everywhere, Asda now. Morrison's has started delivering as well. But we're going to stick with Asda because we know where we are with Asda. But what I would say to you is, if you have the opportunity, you know that you could take that chance and move. It's kind of put my life in perspective being here. I know I'm lucky I've got Kevin to look after me while I recover, and I thank him so much from the bottom of my heart, because I couldn't have had this operation if he hadn't helped me. Take the chance. Live the dream and take the chance. I tell you now, when I fully recover from this operation, I'm going to get up for the day and I'm going to get back out doing the dogs, and I'm going to get loads of jobs done and get everything done, and I can't wait, and I mean that. I'm looking forward to the rest because I've had no time off for years, and I'm looking forward to that break, and I'll be fully refreshed and I'll get the jobs done. And then later in the year, I'm going to go down south to see my dad. So I'm looking forward to that. I've not seen my dad in about 10 years. And I think well of my dad. I love him to bits. So if you're watching this, Dad, I love you to bits. I'll see you all next time. I'll be documenting my journey through recovery, so you'll keep seeing me bobbing on with videos. Remember, if it's your first time watching this video, please press the subscribe button, click the like button, and please leave a comment below. It really does help my channel to grow. It really, really does. We also have a Patreon section with our channel. We're doing a 7-day free trial for if anybody's interested. You can go on it for 7 days, and if you enjoy it and you want to stop on, it's only £2 a month. All money raised through Patreon helps to buy materials for building products which we desperately need. So if you feel like supporting us, I really would appreciate it. You do the 7-day trial. If you find it's not for you, just knock it off and you won't get charged. and you've had 7 days free. Now remember, I'll see you soon, and thank you for joining me. Even though it's not the cabin, I'm still going to say it. Back down at the cabin. I'll see you soon. Dinky-doo.